Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's episode we are in beautiful sunny California, and more specifically in the Atwater Village area of Los Angeles. And this area is really cool because it's adjacent to Silver Lake, to Glendale, not too far away from Hollywood too, so it's an area that is really well situated here in Los Angeles. And because of that, there are a lot of restaurants, a lot of shops, a lot of things to discover, and it's just a really beautiful place in some ways. So yeah, without any further ado, let's explore. Atwater Village is a charming neighborhood in northeast Los Angeles, nestled in the Glendale Narrows along the Los Angeles River floodplain. The entire region was subdivided and sold to home builders in 1902, with the Atwater Village portion being named as such due to its proximity to the Los Angeles River. The area was initially named Atwater, while the village was added in 1986. Today, it features tree-lined streets and a vibrant dining scene. The community is diverse, with approximately 43.6% Hispanic and 35% white residents. Atwater Village offers a suburban feel within the city, attracting families and creatives alike. Something that I really appreciate about this area is the fact that it has a main street that has quite a lot of stores. Yes, it does have a lot of traffic too because it is a wide street. It's a very popular area, so you are going to get a lot of cars. But on the plus side, well, there's a lot of really nice stores and restaurants on either side of the street, and a lot of locally owned stores. So they're private stores that are owned by people and not by big companies. So it's also really nice to be able to go and shop in these places because you're helping out people who are maybe not as wealthy as those big companies. And then there's also a really big choice of restaurants and cafes, and a lot of the cafes are also locally owned, so it's going to be different than going to a Starbucks. It's actually going to taste much better. But yeah, this is somewhat of a rare kind of area here in Los Angeles because we do have mostly strip malls and not really neighborhoods where you can walk in, but this is definitely an area that can be walked in, enjoyed, and there's always something to discover. Atwater Village's main commercial street is wide and bustling, filled with a steady flow of cars driving by, adding to the urban energy. Restaurants and cafes on both sides feature eclectic decor and colorful art, with many offering inviting terrace-style seating perfect for people watching. While there's paid parking along the main road, ample free parking is available on residential side streets or behind the shops, making it easy to explore the lively artistic atmosphere. If you come to Atwater Village on a Sunday, well, you are in luck because they have a local farmers market every Sunday right here. And yes, it is not the biggest one in Los Angeles. If you want to go to the biggest one, I would recommend going to the one in Hollywood, which is close to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But right here in Atwater Village, it's not the biggest, but it is still a farmers market, and they have a lot of locally grown stuff. A lot of farmers travel quite a long ways to come right here to sell their fruits, vegetables. They also have fresh bread, some fresh eggs. So yeah, since we live in a modern day society that has quite a few supermarkets with a lot of products that we really don't know where they come from, well, having a local farmers market where you can buy some fresh stuff and also help out the farmers, well, it's really and truly a blessing. The Atwater Village Farmers Market, held every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., is a vibrant community hub offering a variety of fresh, organic produce from local farms. Established in 2005, it features fruits, vegetables, herbs, and more, alongside artisan food vendors selling items like breads, salsas, and tamales. Accessible by foot, bike, or public transport, it accepts EBT, WIC, and other benefits, encouraging healthy eating. The market provides a welcoming atmosphere for locals and visitors alike. Whenever I'm in the Atwater Village area of Los Angeles, I always love going through all of the residential areas of this place. Well, because it's really pretty. You can tell that people really care about this place, that they care about their neighborhood. Of course, you're not going to get the big mansions of Beverly Hills, and you're not going to get the old houses of Pasadena that have a lot of history, but you're going to get something that's a sort of in between because, well, obviously we are really close to Silver Lake, which is a really expensive area of Los Angeles. So because it's adjacent to that area, well, this area also kind of became a sort of Silver Lake. So everything became really beautiful, really expensive, really sought after for people to buy. But it does make for a really nice neighborhood and a really nice place to walk in. The residential neighborhood of Atwater Village is charming, with houses that have unique character and style. Many homes boast beautiful gardens, ranging from desert-inspired designs to more classic, lush landscapes, complemented by colorful trees. The tree-lined streets and well-maintained homes give the area a welcoming, cozy feel. While there are plenty of homes for sale, the neighborhood's prime location and distinctive appeal come to a cost. Gentrification has driven up prices, making it an increasingly expensive area to live in, but its charm and convenience continue to attract new residents. Right next to Atwater Village in Los Feliz, we have really interesting architecture. It's called Storybook architecture, which was developed in Los Angeles in the 1920s after the Great War, when the soldiers came back to America, because America was fascinated with European architecture and also with fairy tales. And these cottages really do resemble the old fairy tales from a lot of the cartoons from back in the day, but especially Disney. And the reason that they are here in Los Feliz is because some of the old illustrators from these cartoons from Disney used to live in these cottages. And there's even one more reason why these cottages are built right here, is the fact that the original Walt Disney Studio is actually in Los Feliz. Unfortunately, once they moved to Anaheim, it got destroyed, and now it's become a Gelson's, and it's a supermarket, and there's also a Trader Joe's in front of it. But historically speaking, this is the reason why Los Feliz has so many houses that resemble sort of like the fairy tales, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And there are actually other fairy tale architecture style houses in Beverly Hills and other places right here in LA, but it's always fun to discover them, and something that many people don't usually highlight. Los Feliz is renowned for its fairy tale architecture, featuring homes with whimsical, fantasy-inspired designs. Many houses resemble enchanted cottages, with steep sloping roofs, crooked chimneys, and turret-like towers, creating the feel of the storybook world. These homes often include intricate stonework, arch windows, and whimsical detailing. Some even resemble witches' houses, adding to the neighborhood's magical charm. A notable landmark is the original Disney studio, now a Gelson's supermarket in front of a Trader Joe's, preserving a bit of Hollywood history amidst modern conveniences. Since we are in Hollywood, well, many locations have to do with the cinema industry. And right adjacent to Atwater, and again in Los Feliz, we have the John Marshall High School, which is an iconic shooting location for many films such as Grease, A Nightmare on Elm Street, even the opening shot of a bunch of the shots where they show the School of Boy Meets World, which is a TV series from my childhood, Pretty in Pink. There's speculations that even Rebel Without a Cause had some scenes that were shot inside. But yeah, this is a really iconic place for film shoots, and the building is really, really beautiful. And this is kind of, again, part of the Hollywood heritage, seeing all of these buildings and recognizing them for having been used in these movies. John Marshall High School, founded in 1931, is a landmark institution in Los Feliz, celebrated for its striking collegiate Gothic architecture. Just 4 miles away, the Los Feliz Flea Market comes alive every Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., drawing a diverse crowd of locals, tourists, and treasure hunters. With over 200 vendors, the market showcases an eclectic mix of vintage clothing, antiques, original art, vinyl records, and handcrafted goods. It's also a foodie hotspot, featuring a rotating lineup of food trucks serving everything from gourmet tacos to vegan treats. Set against the backdrop of the downtown LA skyline, the flea market has become a beloved weekend tradition and a vibrant gathering place for the community. And just on the border of Atwater, there's the beginning of Griffith Park, and they also have the Griffith Park Community Center. And this is a really nice place because they have a soccer field, but they also have a bunch of tennis courts and a lot of things that have to do with sports. So if you are in this area, definitely you can do some sport, but it's also a nice little green area. And as I said, Griffith Park, which is a really huge park with a ton of hikes, a ton of like different things to see, and just a lot of nature. So as you can see, Atwater, Los Feliz area is really dense and packed with a lot of activities and things to do. But having shown you guys all of this, I think that this is probably the perfect place to end this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment too, let me know if there's other places in Los Angeles I should visit, other places in the world I should visit. I could probably make that happen. Okay, well that's it. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.